Good morning. I'm Eliza Gaines, and I'm a lifelong member of Trinity. I was asked by the Stewardship Committee to speak about Trinity, what it means to me, and why it's important to support our wonderful church. There are some obvious reasons why this church is special to me. I was baptized, confirmed, and married at Trinity. My children were baptized here, as were my niece and nephew, and another niece will be baptized next Sunday. We will welcome Elizabeth Ramsey into the Trinity family, and those of us in the congregation will reaffirm our faith as well. As her godmother, I will proudly stand beside her and pray she doesn't cry through the whole thing. I was honored to be on the most recent search committee that helped find our first woman dean at Trinity. While going through this process, I was able to get a deeper understanding of our church, its history, and the many reasons people love Trinity. The search committee studied the core values that were created to hone in on the identity and vision of Trinity, and we share these with potential dean candidates. The core values that make up the fabric of Trinity include things like beautiful and traditional worship in an atmosphere that feels welcoming and warm, a caring community that values diverse people and ideas, spiritual formation with lively programs that deepen faith and hope, community engagement and strong partnerships with other churches. And this next core value is my favorite because it reminds me of our Christmas service. Artistic expression through glorious music, inspiring spaces, colorful and fragrant flourishes, and memorable performances. When we were unable to gather in person during the pandemic, I missed all of these things. Our church did a fantastic job using technology to make services available, and as a parent, I really appreciated our Zoom catechesis classes. But like many of you, I missed actually being present in the church. I craved Trinity. I itched to be back in the pews at the church I've attended my whole life, and I gained a lot of perspective on what Trinity means to me. I realized that what I missed most was the feeling I leave with every Sunday after a service. I feel like my spirit has been fed and I've connected with God's presence. I feel comforted. I head into the beginning of each week feeling refreshed and uplifted. Most of all, I feel peace. By the way, I've tried to explain this feeling to my husband many times, but he's usually the one wrangling our kids during the service, so I'm not sure he leaves with the same sense of peace. Not only has the past year and a half given me perspective on what the church means to me, but has made me think more deeply about what I can do for the church. How can I give to Trinity, which blesses me each week with this renewed sense of peace? And so in this season of stewardship, I encourage you to reflect on this as well. How do you feel when you leave Trinity each Sunday? And let that guide you in your stewardship journey. Thank you.